Since I was in first grade, we did portraits of ourselves and hung them up on the wall, and my first thought was, I'm so much better than everyone else. We are not putting that in the video. My name is Alicia Severson, and I am an illustrator, and I specialize in painting food. I've always known that I wanted to be an artist. It's definitely something I've always enjoyed. My mom says that I used to turn any single project in school into an art project regardless of the subject matter. During high school, when I was working on my art projects, I would binge watch the Food Network. And that kind of got me into cooking. In my illustration classes, we were given prompts that dealt with like food illustration and food as the subject. And I got really amazing responses from my paintings and from my illustrations. So I guess I just have a knack for it. I realized that I had the same passion for painting food as I did for cooking and eating it. I understand the way food is, and I really enjoy painting it, and I just love making food look appetizing. I struggled with watercolor for a while. I enjoyed it, but it necessarily wasn't my specialty. And then one day it just like clicked, like a switch flipped, and I figured out how to use it in a way that worked for me. I do not work loosely with watercolors. I enjoy being able to build up layers and build up colors. I think you can see the care that I put into the illustration. It's just a picture of a piece of fruit, but like I feel what I'm adding to it is my love and passion for food, and I feel like that really comes across. I follow bunches of food blogs and recipes, and I'm always looking for food inspiration things. So I like to see how it is depicted most appetizingly. For example, like a lot of times like berries or like fruit is shown with water droplets on it to make it glisten and look super juicy or something. And I look at hundreds of reference images. Sometimes I buy the piece of food myself or make the recipe and take reference images, and then I just kind of combine things until I get a composition and stuff I like and go from there. The reason why people hire me is because they've seen previous work that I've done, and they hire me for my specific style and my take on my artwork. I'd love to do illustrations for menus or paintings to be hung in restaurants. When someone would look at a menu with a hand-painted thing or hand-drawn thing, and they're ordering food that is handmade and hand-done, and it just like emphasizes that whole relationship with the food. And I think people associate food with memories. It can bring back memories of childhood, and people associate food with good things, or I mean maybe even bad things, but you know, food is very prominent, and different cultures have different foods and smells, and I think the senses plays a big role in my artwork.